if I get you on camera?
Not at all, bro.
In the choking session. You
Yeah,
guys all right?
You know what it is.
That's right. I don't smoke, man. Hey, y'all want to be on my channel?
That's what it is.
Y'all look like y'all in the state of mind to be intellectual or philosophical.
Hey, it is what it is, man.
All right. Well, first of all, who we got right here?
Bethany.
Bethany. Moses.
Kevin.
Kevin. Nate.
Jason.
Jason. Was y'all part of that Christian group that
No,
went?
sir.
Okay.
We part of a group, but not that one.
Okay. You guys are from what city?
I'm from Georgia.
Georgia?
Oklahoma City.
Atlanta, Georgia, baby.
Oklahoma?
Oklahoma City.
Tallahassee, Oklahoma.
Okay.
Kansas City, Missouri.
Kansas City?
Tennessee.
Tennessee?
Yeah.
What made you all collab and come out here today?
Honestly, recovery.
Recovery?
Recovery.
You guys are in recovery right
Yes,
now?
sir.
Okay. Recovery of what?
I'm coming off of that good stuff called meth.
Okay. Meth.
Heroin.
Alcohol and that.
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl, alcohol.
Yeah.
Nobody's coming off weed.
No, we still smoking it. We're still smoking it now.
Nobody ain't trying to come off
See,
weed.
look, honest with you now, we're in a place that allows it.
Yeah.
That's called being California sober.
That's the
Okay.
only way we're making it.
Okay.
No, I'll be damned if I'm not gonna come to a state that is legal and I'm not gonna be able to smoke. You know.
See, I'm going around asking people questions, content. I'm glad you brought that up because this is something I want to ask. Don't you think marijuana is the gateway
No, sir.
of other drugs?
No, sir.
No.
See, I'm gonna be honest with you. I suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, and it's the
Okay.
best thing that I've ever tried for it.
Okay.
It helps PTSD and stuff. Marijuana does.
Yeah,
sure.
there's definitely good purposes.
It helps my anxiety and everything.
It's lovely.
Another thing. What started you to do what you was doing?
I just got out of prison from doing 5 years.
And that made you
And
relapse or?
It was the first time being away from probation or anything like that. So I took the chance to come out here to California to get sober.
No, I mean, like, what made you start doing drugs anyway?
Oh,
Like the stuff
The
that
life,
you,
man.
the
It's
stuff that
everywhere.
you
The
was trying to
lifestyle,
knock.
man.
it's everywhere.
Everywhere.
Childhood trauma and just, you know what I mean? You know, growing
Say
up
that
too
again?
fast. Childhood trauma,
Childhood
you know,
traumas.
growing up too fast, hanging out with, you know, the wrong
Fast
crowd just
crowd.
because they accepted
Yeah.
us, you know?
Okay. How old was you started?
Probably
I was like
16.
15.
16?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like 15 when I started using. I watched my papa die. You know what I mean? And
You watch who die?
my papa, I watched my papa die. He
Okay.
he died in my arms, and that's what really.
Is that your dad or your granddad?
That's my granddad.
That's how you say granddad in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I was trying to make sure.
Paul.
Yeah.
I'm
Cause
from Tennessee.
Are you for real?
Oh, yes. Where are you from? I'm from Nashville. Like
Y'all from
in
the
Nashville.
Jesus group, huh?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, I
well,
already knew
do y'all
it.
know Jesus?
So anyway,
I feel
wanna
like
know.
y'all need a little bit more of Jesus.
Go ahead.
Depression is the mother of recovery,
Yeah,
and the only way I could deal with it, I've been to prison 5 times in Georgia. I got, you know, when I was 19 years old, I got 20 years, and I got out, did 12 years. And when I got out, I think I went back to prison the second time on purpose.
Yeah.
Because I was so messed up in the head, institutionalized. The free world, it scared the shit out of me. And that's when I turned to hard drugs also, after I did 12 years.
You've been on it for 12 years?
Yeah, I'm 50 years old now, so,
Man.
yeah.
Okay.
At 19 years old, I got 20 years in the state penitentiary in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, look, y'all know Jesus? Like, actually, do you?
Yeah.
All of y'all? Or just like some of y'all?
I grew up in church.
I know of him.
You do? Okay.
I'm Jewish in the religion, so we don't really, you know, I believe in the Old Testament, and that's,
Y'all
that's
probably gonna be a while, huh?
No, 5 seconds, if anything. All right, you got this. That's
Well,
okay.
how about we come down there and holler at y'all when we're done here?
Is that good?
Yeah. We're just doing a
that's
little interview
messed up.
right here for this guy right here.
Hold on, that's messed up. Yeah, he was there first.
He was there first. You're right. Wait in line. Get
Where are
in line.
y'all at? Where y'all at? Yeah, we'll see y'all when we're
I
done
was
here. How
talking
about
with
that?
him right there.
All right, cool. All right, good deal.
I was
God bless
exchanging
y'all.
scriptures.
Step your toes on purpose.
Exchanging scriptures to see how
All
you
right,
respond to it. You know, but I don't want to go that route because
Hey,
I'm
my
over
bad.
here.
My bad on that. You know,
But
I'm
it
just
broke the
trying to-
ice, man. That's good though.
I'm
But
trying to be as polite as possible. That's how we do it in the South. You know, we're polite, but we're stern, you know?
Yep.
Get the hell out of here.
All right. This is what I'm doing.
Okay.
If you was a content creator and you had to get content, let me say it again. If you was a content creator and you was out here interviewing people, what questions would you ask them?
Dang, I don't know.
trying to get sober?
Do you smoke weed?
Smoke weed? How would you answer that?
How would I answer that?
How would you answer that? That's
What
your
if somebody
question.
asked me that?
Yeah.
I would be like, yeah, hell yeah,
Hey, you got some papers?
Okay.
fired up.
Same question for you. If you was a content creator and you was interviewing people, what questions would you ask them?
What are they living life for?
Okay. Well, what are they living life for? How would you answer that?
How would I answer that?
You
Yeah.
gotta answer your own question, bro.
Damn. Trying to live life for my family.
For your family?
Yeah.
Okay. Same with you.
See, I'm trying to think. I don't even know. I don't
You was a
even know.
content creator. And wait, hold up. I'll get back to
Yeah,
you.
okay, yeah.
Go ahead.
I'd say something about, you know, what do you feel about shame? Shame.
About shame?
About shame.
And Sharon or Shane?
Shame.
Shame?
Yeah.
And what would your answer be?
I mean,
How you feel about it?
I'm asking, that's the question I would ask people.
But you gotta answer
You
your
gotta
own
answer your own
question.
question. When you go out there and ask
your own
somebody else.
question.
You know, that's a lot about why we want to, you know, try to recover, because we're trying to, you know, look past that shame and guilt that we had, you know, in the past.
Do you feel ashamed of what you did?
No, I'm trying to get over that, and you know, that's part of your recovery. Is, you know, forgiving yourself and trying to, you know, look past that shame and
Yeah,
guilt
you'll
that
never
you carry on.
A person will never be able to recover until they fully forgive themselves
Yeah.
for what they've done, no matter what it is.
Yeah.
You know, burning bridges, hurting family members, friends, jobs, any education, anything. I lost it all because of addiction.
Some people don't burn bridges though. They
I
just
didn't
be
burn
on
mine.
one.
I didn't burn
They be
mine.
on one and tripping
I still
sometimes.
had a couple foundations left, so I was able to build it back. So
Also, another thing, before we got off that, okay, Shane, I think, oh yeah, let me give my opinion real quick.
all right.
I think the best way to get off drugs is you gotta be you gotta want to get off of it. Somebody can't force you.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta want to get off of it, and before you get off of it, get you a good amount.
Yeah.
Go lock your for real. By yourself. Don't hang out with nobody.
I didn't do
If
that.
you need to get some
I didn't do that.
corn, lotion, alcohol, get whatever that amount is worth.
yeah.
There's a couple days, you do that, you calm down, you use the alcohol and stuff, and then
We call that one last rodeo.
yeah, and then you just
Hey, but I didn't
that's
do
it.
that.
gotta be
I came
tired of
in.
it.
I
Yeah,
came
but
in
hopefully
clean.
you survive your
Or you
last
just gotta
rodeo.
want to. You like, oh man.
But
I
here's
gotta
the
get a
sad
job.
thing about it. Here's the
gotta
sad
try
thing
it.
about it. A lot of people don't survive that last rodeo.
Yes.
They don't survive that last
Yeah,
hoo-ha.
if
Especially with fentanyl.
Yeah,
My
if you
dad-
on that stuff now, don't
my
even
dad
mess
didn't.
around with it.
Yeah.
You might as well just.
But me, I one last, it's all
Yeah,
good.
just
I
give it
made
up.
it through it.
See, I like
Yeah.
the heroin. I would do fentanyl every once in a while, but I didn't care for it. I like the heroin.
Yeah, when you do the heroin, all you do is what? Pass out.
Yeah,
You-
yeah, that's why I liked it. I was
You
so
feel it for
depressed.
like what?
Down
2
bad.
seconds and you out.
Gone, bro.
Yeah, unless you do like a whole bunch of meth
I
to
don't
counteract
do
it, which I would do that if I had to do something.
Yeah.
But I was such a depressed person that I would do it and I would just slump. And if I wasn't slumped, I wasn't really happy. So
Yeah, I don't get that when they be like, I know it's an addictive drug, but when they get off or like when they get on it and they pass out, you might as well just hold your breath.
it's probably just because they have a lot of shit going on in their heads, and heroin quiets it. Like meth makes it louder. Like if you have like mental problems, meth just makes it louder, but heroin shuts it off. So that's what become addictive to me about it.
You think that's true, or you just saying stuff to?
No, I think that's true.
You think people make stuff up in their head to have a reason to continue instead of just saying, hey, I just want to do it because I like how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some people will, but I mean, like I realized that once I was off of
Oh,
it. I
are
mean,
you?
like
Oh, okay.
I was just doing it to shut myself off. I was in a bad place in my
I'm trying to
life.
refill
I got
you.
away from my hometown and got out of
What the hell
all
you
of
gonna
that
smoke,
extra
mate?
shit I was in,
I got a pack
and it doesn't
already
bother
open.
me.
What kind you got
It
over
was
there?
just my surroundings. I'm from a small ass town of like 1,000 people, so like anytime you get known for doing drugs and you do drugs for like 10 years in one town that contains like 1,000 people, you ain't going nowhere in that town. You know what I mean? Like everybody already knows who you are and what you do.
Yeah, I can do it with the letter.
All right.
Coming out here with
I don't need no
all
parts.
All right, that's good that you guys are recovering. Before I leave, I've got that question I want to ask you. What advice could you share with those that's in your shoes?
that are getting sober?
Yeah, or one who are
Want to get
just,
recovery.
or just they need.
Man, if they want to get recovery, just do it. If you're ready, just do it. If you're not ready, don't, because you're just gonna relapse and it's not worth it. If you're ready, do it.
Okay.
And do it for yourself.
Same question.
You gotta hit rock bottom. You gotta hit rock bottom. It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah.
That's it. You know.
Okay.
My advice is just keep it real. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with, you gotta keep God first also, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That saying that God is my co-pilot, no, God is my pilot. You know what I'm saying? God is not my co-pilot. He's got me to where I am right now. And just be honest with yourself and keep an open mind.
I'd say believe in a higher power for sure, and be ready, and be honest with yourself, and have faith and courage and strength and hope that you can do it. That's what I gotta say.
Okay. Last but not least.
I tell you, you gotta find a higher power, and also like it was a hard journey for me. You know what I mean, coming through, because this is my first time getting clean in like 12 years. I did fentanyl and meth.
No, what did you do to start it?
Oh,
to start the
shit.
process of getting off of it.
Watching my papa die, and then going to prison, getting out of prison, watching my dad OD. You know.
You was just fed up.
Yeah, I was just tired of it, man. You know what I mean, I had to do something, so I had to break the cycle. You know?
Okay.
And I'm honestly like the happiest I've ever been, in my entire life since I've been sober. So I'm gonna keep riding this bitch till the wheels fall off.
That's right, man.
Yeah.
All right.